In this video, we will show you how a member can create and manage their buddies and groups for the online calendar. Buddies and groups can be created to help make the event registration process quicker. Instead of having to type in the members and guest names each time you want to make a registration, you can create a list of your favorite individuals and groups. This section will be empty if you've never set it up before. In the calendar section or other booking modules such as tea times, courts, and lessons that your club may have enabled. If you'd like to use this feature, we recommend you set it up prior to making a registration. Click the Manage Buddies or Groups tab at the top. Here we have a few buddies, a social, and Sunday golf group already created. Buddies are individual members or guests that you regularly attend events with. Groups include more than one member and or guests that you attend events with. For example, a Saturday group. First, let's add a buddy. Click Add Buddy. You can choose to add a member or guest. First, we will add a member. Select Add Member. Search for a member by typing in their first or last name. Click their name to add the member to the buddies list. Are you sure you want to add this member? Click No to close the pop-up. Click Yes to add the selected member as a buddy. Gary is now added to your list of buddies. Now we will add a guest. Click Add Buddy and select Add Guest. For guests, the first and last name is required. Notice the text will turn red as you start typing. It will not allow you to save with only the first name. Type the guest name using the first name space last name format. The guest email address is optional. It would be used to send guest email confirmations provided your club has turned on email notifications. We will leave it blank. Click Save. Click Continue to confirm adding this guest. Bob Smith is now added to the buddies list and has the word guest in brackets. Now let's create a Saturday group together. Click Create Group. We will choose Saturday, maybe because you hang out with the same group of people every Saturday for an activity. Click Save. Now that the Saturday group is created, click Saturday to add people to the group. The next steps are the same as what we just completed when adding a buddy. Click Add Members and or Guests button, and you can choose to add as many members or guests that you want to the group. Let's quickly add the same member and guest to the Saturday group. We'll start by adding Gary as a member and Bob Smith as a guest. You just created a Saturday group with 2 people. If you no longer want someone to be part of the group, you can click the X to remove the individual from the group. Click Yes to confirm removing the individual, or No to close the pop-up. You also have the option to rename the group by clicking on Rename, or use the back arrow to go back to the Manage Buddies and Groups area. To remove an individual buddy or group, click on the X beside the name or group name. Note, any buddies or groups that you create will only be available for you to access in the calendar module and any other booking modules such as tea times, courts, and lessons that your club may have enabled. Gary, the member we added earlier, has no idea that you added him as a buddy and to the Saturday group. If Gary logged in, he will not have the Saturday group when he goes to the Manage Buddies and Groups section. He would have to follow the same steps to create his own buddies and groups to save time when making registrations. And that's how you manage your buddies and groups.